tell me that I am not going through a lostro and this is Leeroy that Mihlali is kissing? It's either Leeroy looks different in 2023 or I missed something while I was away. What is this? What is this? Okay. Nkosisi Keleli Africa. Tabo promised me a brand new car. Maybe it's a Porsche or Ferrari. Oopsie, it's a taxi. See, real low shading. Kuningi and ngiwan. Kiti. Ngan amukela kwinkqubo yami bomuntu abakadad bomuntu abakagogo bomuntu abaka-auntie bomuntu abaka-sissy. I am Sims and it's at the right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister, guys. Now we start this video off on a very, very, very terrible note, on a very sad note. Okay, now just before Christmas came, we lost umlilo with Big Nas, Mampencha, you know, uput mandla washia. You know, he left his family, baby Sponge, and then his young widow babes, you know. It was very sad. Like his mother could not, like, she was so grief stricken, like heck. Today we wake up to terrible news that Zamanguni Gumede is no longer with us. Zamanguni is Mambencha's mother. She just passed on at Wentworth Hospital yesterday, just after a short illness, guys. That is very, very sad. You know, she's in her 60s. I don't know if, sorry guys, when I read about grief, it just hits me like it's terrible. You know, Sponge has lost his father and his grandmother in such a short space of time. Now Babes and her mother-in-law have had like a very tumultuous relationship, but I am sure as hell that this is also like hitting Babes in some way. Like it's hitting her, like she lost her husband and her mother-in-law in such a short space of time. Nah guys, you don't wish none of these things on anyone. Hey, you don't wish none of these things on anyone. Our sincere condolences to the Gumede family, to the Mapumulo family. Like agwehlanga lungihlanga niqine man bakithi. Strength to you. Woo! Let's get into something else, okay? Somebody, anybody, listen at this point, okay? Guys, I'm sorry, my hair is like, never mind. Somebody tell me this is Leeroy. No, somebody better tell me this is Leeroy. Why does Leeroy not look like Leeroy if this is Leeroy? Ndim or wrong, or Mihlali or wrong? Who is the breakthrough in acrimony between me and Mihlali right now? I saw Mihlali's Instagram story the other day, ne? And then she was like, sing at you, like she said like, sing at you, and the next picture was this picture. I was asking myself, why is Mihlali making an announcement with say Kaya Jola, as in like it's new, as in like it just happened? Like she's been jolling Leeroy, or have they reached a different level of them jolo in them jolo fear? Can like somebody, anybody make it make sense to me in the comment section down below. I mean, Mihlali has been with Leeroy. Oh, ndimo wrong? Like Mihlali has been Leeroying since before Leeroy did Mary Jane. We've seen Mihlali with Leeroy. Why does Leeroy look already different in 2023? Or is this his vision board? Does he look like his vision board? I just want to know. Like, no, please. No, please. And no. Celia, I'm not lying. Do. Subangit. Am I wrong? And I'm not the only one, because I went on Twitter and some people were like, not sure if this is Leeroy, and I was like, baby, you're not the only one, because you know. And that one of Musa Khawula is not here to give us clarity, because clarity is clear to see. Like, Musa, we has good to YouTube a full-time job. Oh, that's another topic. Does Musa Khawula know that YouTube is a full-time job? You don't just come, especially in our niche name, Musa. You don't just come for 3 skakas and take leave, and then you go again for a long time, and you come back with 4 skakas and you take leave. Nah. Our HR department in the news and entertainment niche does not work like that. Listen here, Tina, we work elke dag, Sila. Ons werk baie hard hierso. Op hierdie niche. It's only the beauty influencers and the vloggers that can come once a month, because their contracts kaloku. Us here, every day is every day. You understand? You don't give skakas and then skaka. Musa. We don't work like that. Ne? Please, can we just maybe this is your first verbal warning, Tana. After is a written warning, then after, because we can't. You make us get shocked, like, and then you leave. We are happy because our gaga you must pa our gaga ngeni up. So, in the meantime, where are you? Or is it because you are working with McG's old crew? Now you are seeing the fire that McG was seeing with them. I doubt it. Your crew right now seems very professional. So, we happy. Or usugu uyo stalker ama hands. Musa, you don't just go and come and go and come. YouTube is full time. YouTube is full time. You're only excused if you're really going through something very intense, like grief, your camera got stolen, something very. It must be really a good reason. But velunyamalala nje mtakama. I asimsebenzisi loyo asimazi. Here in this department of news entertainment, you don't skaka and run. Skaka. Wa understand that? Like diletse bjao. Wa ntlhaloganya. Ha no fika. Then wa nyamella gape. Aba hiri bjao Musa. Nah. Come back to the YouTube page and drop some tea, honey. Okay? That's that on that. And let me go look at myself in the mirror, because thank you for the horror.